week. Here's the 1 minute here, copy path. 1 minute, it's going to be harder. It's harder with smaller time frames. So like 1 minute is going to be harder than 1 day, in my opinion, from what I've seen. So let's start with the 1 minute and just test a bunch of ideas here. And we're going to have to get the code working first. There's going to be an error. I've got this error, but sometimes we have a trailing comma on our data. So I think that's the error. I want in. Where do I start? I'm showing everything here today. So I've showed it in the last 30 minutes, and now I'm building out some back tests. You can also join the bootcamp if you prefer. The bootcamp is here. If you want me to keep holding your hand and have a closed community and give you a bunch of code and show you step by step over the next 15 days, you get access to an unlimited wealth of knowledge here, and you can read what everybody has to say about it, but there's a 100% money back guarantee, so it's kind of a no-brainer. If you do want to join the bootcamp, just go read what others have to say, because I'm just here showing you guys everything for free on YouTube, and I don't really need to sell you anything. If you want to join to get more information, that's on you. And we are happy to have you. And there's hundreds of people just like me and you who have put really, really great reviews on the website. So, and we have a folder, a folder of hundreds more, but you can see this just goes on forever. So you're welcome. My pleasure. My pleasure. The whole goal here is to show you everything for free on YouTube, and just over time, people are like, please, please, please build a course, build a community. And it's like, okay, cool. I'll do that. What's up, Ammon? How you doing? Yo, 777, Tom. How you doing, dude? For I know the plans I have for you, declares the 777. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Is this pre-recorded? Maybe, dude. I'm having problems with a bot. Mine don't follow a strategy. They follow a signal channel. Ooh, that's tough. I wouldn't do that. I would revert. I would revert, bro. I'd revert. I wouldn't follow a signals channel. I mean, what? That's your strategy though, so I don't want to tell you anything. I don't want to tell you anything. It's just like signal. Nobody's gonna share their edge. Is my thesis. Like, I don't sit here and be like, yo, run this bot because it's my most profitable. Because if I did that, my edge would go to 0. Moon City, what's up, bro? What's up, little bro? Little bro, Moon City. Moon Dev created one. What's up, dude? How are you? Good to see you. Moon City. Moon City, bitch. Moon City, bitch. Okay, so you can see it should work now. Let's go ahead and check it out. Not quite, not quite. So we can just do this. Some prices are larger than initial cash. Okay, I see what's going on. Let's make sure initial cash is a mil instead of 100,000. Wow. Yep. I'm getting a bit of a bug here. Please fix. Thank you. So we got AI just grooving all day for us, which is nice. Got it, Moon. The issue is that the backtesting framework, self.data.close, is already in an array. Nice. All right, here we go. I don't want all these though. You can see some of the debug prints. Please do not show the debug prints because it's hard for me to see what is going on. I just want the the full stats to print out, and then I want it to go into optimization. So it should run the original backtest, print out the full full stats, and then I want it to go ahead and optimize and then print out the full stats again. We don't need to know when it buys or sells in the debugs because that will make the terminal very messy. I'm using it as a side thing. Main thing is strategy and try to automate. Nice, dude. Which AI do you use? I use Claude. Sonnet 4. I use some GPT. Oh, I also use ChatGPT as well. But for the most part, I use Claude Sonnet 4 inside of Cursor. That's where I use most of. That's where I usually am. You can make it backtest too. Yeah, dude. That's what I'm doing right now, actually. Okay, there we go. So you can see that it's still printing out some of the lines though, and we don't want that. So Moondev's Kalman Bollinger Band strategy. Kalman's